Learn how to recognize, understand, and manage stress effectively. In this video, you will learn some strategies for a balanced life. Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. This is Stress Management by Dear Knowledge. First of all, let's learn what is stress. Stress is the body's response to any demand or challenge. There are different types of stress: the acute stress, chronic stress, eustress, and distress. Acute stress is a short-term stress that arises from recent or anticipated demands and pressures. For example, a job interview, an argument with a friend, near-missed car accident. And symptoms would include headache, increased heart rate, irritability, and upset stomach. The episodic acute stress is also a type of an acute stress, which includes frequent episodes of acute stress. People often live in a state of crisis. For example, constantly being late, taking on too much responsibility, always feeling rushed or overwhelmed. The symptoms would include persistent tension, headaches, hypertension, anxiety, and irritability. The second form of stress is chronic stress. It's a long-term stress resulting from ongoing situations such as a toxic job, chronic illness, or financial hardship. Examples would include being in an unhappy marriage, living in poverty, experiencing long-term unemployment. And the symptoms would include depression, anxiety, sleep disturbances, physical health issues like heart disease. The third type of stress is a eustress. It's a positive stress. It's a beneficial stress that motivates and enhances performance. For example, starting a new job, preparing for a wedding, training for a race, and the effects would include improved focus, energy, and resilience. It's temporary and manageable. The other type of stress is distress, which is a negative stress. It's a stress that negatively affects mental or physical health. For example, losing a loved one, failing in an important exam, workplace bullying, and the effects include poor concentration, fatigue, mental health decline. There are some common causes of stress. The common causes of stress include work or school pressure, health concern, major life changes, financial problems, and relationship conflicts. The signs and symptoms of stress include physical signs, emotional, and behavioral. The physical include headache, fatigue, and insomnia. Emotional would include anxiety, irritability, depression. The behavioral one include overeating, substance use, and social withdrawal. The impact of chronic stress: it weakened immune system, increased risk of heart disease, mental health disorder, and decreased productivity and focus. There are different ways of identifying your stress triggers. One of the important ways to keep a stress journal. Reflect on stressful situation and recognize patterns in behavior and emotions. The stress management techniques would include deep breathing and meditation, time management, which is very important, talking to someone, friends, and therapist, and physical activity and exercise can also help in reducing stress. Hobbies and creative outlets play an important role in stress management. Building resilience. Maintain a positive outlook, learn from past experiences, develop a strong support network, and accept what you can't control. When to seek help. So whenever the person is facing persistent anxiety or depression, interfere with daily life, if there is interference with daily life, and you should consider professional help, counselor, therapist, or support. Let's have a recap and takeaways. Recognize the sign of stress, use practical tools to manage it, and know that it's okay to ask for help. Prioritize self-care and mental wellness. That was all about today's video. And if you like the video, please like the video, subscribe, and share it with your family members and friends because sharing is caring. Until then, Allah Hafiz.